Are you familiar with the play Hamlet? That's great. Did you enjoy it? What's there not to like about Hamlet? Why not? Let's see. Would you mind reading a couple lines from Hamlet for me?
There's the only scene that we are not acting, and that is because it is mainly Laertes and Ophelia talking, and we don't feel that it is relevant to our name. Minus like them talking about Hamlet, right?
Right, well basically the point of why they're talking about Hamlet is they're saying that Hamlet, because he's royal, will probably not always have a care for Ophelia because she doesn't really have any importance in her play.
Right. The theme wasn't necessarily, we didn't find it important to
include in
include in our act. But it does foreshadow what Hamlet does to Ophelia in the end, where he talks where she gets depressed. Look, my lord, it comes!
Be thy intents wicked or charitable, thou comest in such a questionable shape that I will speak to thee. I'll call thee Hamlet, king, father, royal Dane, oh answer me. Let me not burst in ignorance, but tell me why thy canonized bones, pursed in death, have burst their cerements, why the sepulchre, wherein we saw thee quietly interred, hath opened his ponderous and marble jaws to cast thee up again. What may this mean that thou dead cursed, again in complete steel revisits thus the glimpses of the moon, making night hideous, and we fools of nature so horribly to shake our disposition, with thoughts beyond the reaches of our souls? Say, why is this? Wherefore? What should we do? He hears that his father's ghost has come back.
Right.
So that could be settling for him in two ways. Just one, because that means his father is not in heaven, and that means that, he has a chance to talk to his father that kind of, disappeared and never got to say any last words to him.
The kettle drum and trumpet have to spray out the triumphant pledge.
Right, so it's basically the king's having, alcohol parties.
Yeah. Basically ignoring his kingly duties, or right.
That, and he's kind of like, they cut the mourning period for the old king short.
Yeah.
Which would be upsetting for the son of the king.
It beckons you to go away with it, as if its some impartment did desire to you alone.
Look with what courteous action it waves you to a more removed ground, but do not go with it.
No, by no means.
It will not speak, then I will follow it.
Do not, my lord.
Why? What should be the fear? I do not set my life at a pin's fee, and for my soul, what can it do to that? Being a thing immortal as itself, it waves me forth again, I'll follow it.
Ghost doesn't talk in front of people, but Beckett, he's signaling for Hamlet to...
Okay.
And Hamlet wonders whether it's just a demon in the shape of his father, or if it's actually his father, but he still wants to find out because it is his father.
Right.
He's like a little kid, it's like something that's don't touch this, and you have to touch it. Yeah. Exactly. So it's Hamlet sees this and hurry, show him Marcella, so no, what if it's a devil, but Hamlet has to go after it. Yeah.
Well, and it seems like, even if he could be completely logically thinking about what the repercussions would be, but for him, it kind of seems like he's already lost so much.
Right, yeah. He just wants that
Right.
last
He's kind of lost himself, he doesn't know, what the truth is anymore, because he's just why did my dad die type of thing, and he's still mourning.
He waxes desperate with imagination.
Let's follow. 'Tis not fit thus to obey him.
Have after, to what issue will this come?
Something's rotten in the state of Denmark.
Heaven will direct it.
Nay, let's follow him.
brother!
Mark me.
I will.
My hour is almost come, when I too sulphurous in tormenting flames must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost!
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak! I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear.
What?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast and fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burned and purged away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house, I could a tale unfold whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes, like stars, start from their spheres, thy knotted and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to stand on end, like quills upon the fearful porpentine. But this eternal blazon must not be. To ears of flesh and blood, list, list, oh list, if thou didst ever thy dear father love.
Oh, God!
Revenge is foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul, as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Do you think that he really sees the ghost, or it's like his imagination?
That's a good question, and that's something they've always debated about. I think he does know a hawk from a handsaw. You know, there are times where he gets it, and then he slips out of it,
Right.
and says, no. He definitely goes off the rails.
Right.
So I think he bounces back and forth. I think at times he does believe one and then the other.
You know, role as the Avenger is completely justified, and you know, the sight of the ghost for him is what, you know, sparks the revenge in him that his father wants him to do this.
So considering that Hamlet is slightly crazy and a little overwhelmed by the death of his father and the fact that his uncle married his mother almost a month after the relationship, it makes you wonder how much the ghost really is his figment of his imagination or actually there.
Have you your father's leave? What says Polonius?
Sorry. I didn't know when I came in.
Go.
Have you your father's leave? What says Polonius? Have you your father's leave? What says Polonius?
Half, my lord. Good Hamlet, cast thy naked color off, and good Hamlet, cast thy naked color off, and good Hamlet, cast.
He basically compares his uncle, or his brother Claudius, to a serpent because... crap, I don't even know.
Not you, are they? Oh my god.
But what in faith make you from wit? Oh crap. With the wrong part.
What is it?
Stairs.